Normally, I have the opportunity to greet and host a team. Today, this is for you. The Forge is less of a space and more of a mindset. It is to help every team, every company who has a dream or an idea of something they want to disrupt or bring to market. That's one of the reasons that we have key phrases or words that nudge or inspire us to think differently, such as this conference room, as the word perspective. Perspective is the one thing, if you change it, you can dramatically change the results without changing any of the facts. We recognize there are constraints, known, K-N-O-W.
But that's not where we start. When people ask why, we ask why not.
One key element of every Forge is to have a work of art or something that inspires the way and why we think differently. And we created an experience for people to understand that from where they sit, they can only see so much of a problem or an opportunity. If they share ideas and they challenge one another, dramatically different results can occur. Many other spaces, places, and teams focus on innovation in a silo. Innovation is not a thing, it is infused into our very DNA. How do we make this innovation real? Well, it's in these spaces where we've configured for our teams to have high productivity, high collaboration, share ideas, work together, play together. The space has to be great for people to want to come and work here. Biophilic design has been a part of that. Space designers and space engineers have been thinking about how can we bring in the outside world. Where in your home do people come to have fun, to share, and to have great ideas? The kitchen. Every Forge has a place where we come and we call that creative collision. Many teams work in silos and they have long feedback loops and handoffs.
Traditional methods of delivery look like this. Waterfall. All the players are not running together. Much longer to get into market. And when there's handoffs, there's all those opportunities to drop it.
For us,
our method involves all the players coming to the table, all start together at the outset.
And they work together as a unit. They solve the problem together holistically.
We're all in the team room, obsessive collaboration.
It's not a relay race. It's not waterfall.
Much faster.
We call that fusion.
Fusing in with new talents that you haven't had exposure to.
Bring this great, cool new culture of the Forge into an older school Accenture, but we're finally making it happen.
Accenture is doing new things.
Mechanical engineering.
Full lab capabilities here to prototype in-house.
We bring an agile approach to hardware engineering.
We really focus on building, making things real.
Realize designs and concepts and bring those to life.
Where we work and how we work is key to delivery.
The area is a underpinning of code quality, of craftsmanship in what we build.
You got to take a slice of that problem and deliver it with lightning speed.
The thinner the slice, the faster you have a verified outcome.
Manage risk, bring the most value, and to get those pieces in as quickly as possible.
This is the experience area. Every Forge has a place where it's highly configurable, where our teams can come, and we have all kinds of events. It's a place for the community.
The Forges across North America had 100,000 visitors last year. And what that does for us, it allows us to engage in a community, engage with people who are like, wow, that's pretty damn cool.
The whole point is for us to have a place where people can come and they bring their best self so that we can solve anything.
So these days, with the coronavirus and everything going on, you can imagine that it would be really difficult to start up a new project. However,
working from home has been a fairly smooth transition.
We talk about the Forge as a place.
Forge is not just a place.
It's a philosophy.
It's a mindset.
It's a thing we bring home with us. So even when we're working just in virtual tools, it's ingrained in us.
Very comfortable with the tools.
So this is not new to us.
Oftentimes having everybody remote is actually a blessing because we're all on the same level.
This is probably my 4th project that involved remote teams.
3 time zones: Germany,
Munich,
India,
Arizona,
Boston,
Iowa,
California,
Chicago, and
New York.
Weekly demos.
Sticking to cadences that we know work.
We were just wheels down. You just do what we do.
Collaborating in the same way.
Well, maybe one thing was different. We were all incredibly polite and nobody spoke over the top of each other.
Distance is through your computer now. It's not measured in miles or time zones or cities apart anymore.
We haven't missed a beat.
And the client has said, you guys know more about this now than we do.
So we should be asking you questions right now.
Our community cares. Productive, but also have fun.
Does my hair really look that bad? I had a haircut.
Some of us have kids at home. So when my child joins a video conference call,
in their underwear.
Come on, where to go? We were built for this.
Everyone just laughs aloud.
We're all going to have to learn a few new tricks these days.
Because of the values that we have and the way we work together, we can handle this.
You walk into a forge, and when you leave, the forge comes out inside of you.
We're all still right there with each other, but we're in each other's living rooms instead of each other's offices.
We're still doing the same things that we've always done.
Connected like there's no walls.
Some call it
working from home.
We call it
working together.